Tonight, someone is standing behind you in a dark room. You cannot see them. You cannot hear them move. Yet your neck grows cold. Your spine stiffens. You know they are looking right at you. Roughly 8 out of 10 people report feeling when a stranger gazes at them from behind. For centuries, philosophers assumed this was telepathy. In 1898, psychologist Edward Titchener tested this in a laboratory. He found that human telepathy was completely fake, yet the sensation never stopped happening. So why does your brain scream when an unseen eye locks onto you? The answer begins 500 million years ago in ancient oceans. Early predators developed the first camera-style eyes. To survive, prey animals had to calculate predator trajectories instantly. Your brain inherited that primordial radar system. Today, it lives inside a structure called the superior colliculus. This primitive nerve cluster sits deep below your conscious mind. It processes visual threat data before you even realize you are looking. In 1974, researchers studied patients with complete cortical blindness. These patients were visually blind due to damage in their visual cortex. Yet when a person stared directly at them, their amygdala flared. Their bodies detected the gaze without consciously seeing it. Scientists call this phenomenon blindsight. Your visual system uses specialized neurons dedicated solely to gaze direction. These gaze-selective neurons fire faster when eyes point straight at you. Human eyes are biologically unique among 220 primate species. We have a bright white sclera surrounding a dark iris. Chimpanzees have dark, pigmented sclera to hide where they are looking. We evolved high-contrast white eyes so our tribe could track our gaze across distances. But this adaptation created a deadly vulnerability. High-contrast eyes make it effortless for you to spot someone staring at you. It also makes it effortless for predators to spot you looking at them. When your peripheral vision catches a face angled toward you, your brain panics. It cannot immediately measure the exact angle of the iris, so your superior colliculus makes a dangerous assumption. It assumes the stranger is staring directly at you. Evolution decided it is safer to be paranoid than dead. If you guess wrong and nobody is looking, you lose nothing. If you guess wrong and a predator is watching, you die. Your brain defaults to a permanent state of gaze overestimation. This creates the eerie sensation of an invisible gaze. Your brain detects a subtle shadow or peripheral head turn. It instantly fills in the blank with a threat warning. Your heart rate spikes, your skin hairs stand up, you turn around. When you turn around, the person behind you naturally looks up at your sudden movement. Their gaze locks onto yours. Your paranoid brain screams, "I was right." You locked yourself in a self-fulfilling psychological loop. You're never truly alone in the dark. Your ancient neural radar is always running in the background. It is constantly scanning the shadows for a pair of eyes aiming back at you. Even walking under a street lamp at night, the feeling persists. Every tiny sound seems exaggerated when your senses are heightened. Internal alarms fire deep within your central nervous system. Your instinct tells you to step back and assess your surroundings. Early humans faced constant threats lurking in the wild grass. Your inner compass constantly points toward potential dangers. Even in a modern quiet room, the sensation can strike out of nowhere. Neurons form a direct circuit between perception and fear. It is an evolutionary survival program millions of years in the making. You feel surrounded by phantom eyes even when the street is empty. Ancient humans looked up at the night sky wondering what was watching them. Micro-expressions reveal your hidden anxiety before you say a word. Threat probability spikes to maximum in your subconscious mind. An invisible boundary separates safety from perceived danger. Your brain's internal radar sweeps 360 degrees around your body. Urgency builds, pushing your muscles to prepare for quick action. The brain acts as a protective shield against sudden ambush. Science continues to examine how deep these primal reflexes go. Hunters in antiquity relied entirely on split-second intuition. Gaze detection projects an invisible beam of spatial awareness. Social trust relies on clear, visible eye contact between individuals. Sitting under the stars, dark shadows trigger ancestral memories. Electrical signals race through brain tissue at lightning speed. We constantly search our environment for hidden details. Threat detection is built into the fundamental structure of survival. Empty corridors trigger peripheral alerts faster than open spaces. Feeling like a target causes immediate physical rigidity. Light entering the pupil is transformed into emergency data. Conscious thought is far slower than automatic subconscious fear. Mysteries of human percepticity